All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the word of sincerity and the truth. And, his brother Bars off from GMS Atlanta. Just got a lesson on the herbs. Lord willing, I have series for series going into various sicknesses, different ailments that, brothers go through, and different, sicknesses and mineral deficiencies that brothers go through, and different remedies that you can actually have to prevent yourself and actually alleviate those spirits or those demons through sicknesses, whether it's vitamin A deficiency, B, different mineral deficiencies and things of that nature. Because I just watched a video with the elder Yashawamba, and he did a beautiful lesson on magnesium. When you have a magnesium deficiency, it constitutes basically a lot of stress and depression, and taking magnesium actually relaxes you. And like the elder said, it actually helps out your adrenal glands and things of that nature. And with those certain glands, you don't want to destroy those glands, your adrenal glands and different glands of that nature, because, your body goes through a lot of wear and tear on this side, And, in the spirit, I always ponder on this one thing that Brother Abba, he had expounded on to me, how LeBron James, he puts like $1 million in his body every year. $1 million, and that's in exercise, of course, and fruits and vegetables and herbs, massages, different therapies, different areas that he'll go to, all to just constitute himself being in a better state, to make himself the perfect athlete. And in the spirit, we're really athletes too. The word athlete goes back to the word athleticos, which means to compete for the prize. And the prize that we're fighting and striving to obtain is the kingdom of heaven. And you have to be spiritually, mentally, and physically durable in order to endure. And we have the time of grace, so you can't just put these herbs and put these things in the back burner. Every day you should be looking into, when you have the time, on how can you develop and better yourself. How can you draw out your full potential? Because a lot of times, you'll be very strong, so to speak, in the spirit. And that, it's for younger brothers that go through things of that nature, but you can't really pull out the best in you. And a lot of times it's due to the fact of you might have a lot of mineral deficiencies that's blocking your brain, your focus, your concentration. You have a blood-brain barrier that's which Lord will not do something on the blood-brain barrier. Apostle Har, was the first person expounded that onto me in the spirit. I'm pretty sure a lot of brothers familiar with that, about how a lot of metals get, backed up in your system. Whether if you have feelings, and in this society on a whole, it's a lot of metals through these different cars that actually be pushed out through the exhaust pipes. And you inhale those things, whether you turn it on your AC and things of that nature, rolling down your windows is fragmented. It's a lot of microscopic fragments, and those things, go through your lungs, it goes through your system, and it travels its way through your brain, your stomach, and things of that nature. So, it's going through a gelatin detox and different eating selenium, different greens that helps push out those metals. And the only way to push certain things out of your body, you have to have certain vitamins. That's the purpose of certain vitamins. Because if you don't